between your eyes. Remorse I do not fight. I'm your hitman. I'm your hitman.
Wow, Serana, you didn't tell me your mother was a racist bitch.
I'm not racist. I just don't like elves.
Yeah, that would be racist.
Hey, it's not my fault that all you people ever do is cheat, steal, and leave your wives when they're pregnant.
Well, you're right about the first two, but that's besides the point.
You know Ulfric has the right idea.
Okay, that's going too far.
By Sithas, could you guys please stop? We have more important things to do.
Oh, right, apologies. What did you need, Serena?
We need your Elder Scroll.
Is that all? All right. In order to get it, you'll need to get past this barrier.
And how do we do that?
Don't speak, Shorty.
We're the same height!
What do we need to do?
Well, you'll need to kill the people guarding the barrier.
No, that's something I can do.
Of course you can. Bet you're in jail 99% of the time.
Actually, never been arrested. That's how good I am.
Seriously, Serena, what do you see in him?
He's not my boyfriend.
Still.
Let's just go, Nathaniel.
That was easy.
Now, we should get back to my mother.
I really don't like her.
Yeah, sorry. I should have warned you about her.
Yeah, you should've.
Alright, Mother. We did it.
Well, guess this knife here actually does have some use beyond child support.
Lady, I have a sword and a bow. You really want to keep talking?
You don't scare me.
Who disturbs my slumber?
Holy shit! It's a dragon!
Wow, never fought one of these before.
That's Durnavir. He's the guardian of the Socairn. You won't be able to stand against him.
Some guardian thought these things were supposed to be tough.
How did you do that?
Ebony arrows are really strong, and judging from this, they're strong enough to pierce a dragon's hide.
Maybe you're not as bad as I thought.
Now, where's the scroll?
Over here, my dear.
Alright, now we have all three of them.
Oh, three of what?
Duh! Where have you been?
Hey! I have to get away from you at some point.
And where does a disembodied voice have to go?
Well, and so I said, I don't care who you are now. Oil my skin! And that was Cicero's first day on the job.
That's so interesting, Mother. So how goes you plan to help us take back Tamriel?
Who cares about that? Anyway, so, who couldn't hear me? Because who's not the listener, you see? So, who just kept talking about his life story like I have nothing better to do?
Oh, so when you're not annoying the piss out of me, you're annoying the piss out of Daedric Princess. Good to know.
I tried. So what did I miss? And where are we?
We're in the Socairn.
Ooh, this used to be my favorite place to party when I was a young lady.
I can't even imagine your old wrinkly corpsey ass as a young lady.
Hey, I have you know that I used to be a beautiful young lady. Men come from all over Tamriel to gaze at my beauty and try to get me into bed.
Ugh, stop. You're making me want to vomit.
Me, too.
Who are you guys talking to?
You mean you can't hear her?
Hear who?
Huh. Kind of weird how a few vampires can hear you when no one else can.
Yeah, it's kind of weird.
Anyway, now you have what you came for.
And now we can finally get the fuck out of here. Let's go, Serana.
Already planning to.
Come back and visit soon.
No.
I hate your mother.
I've always hated my mother.
Why did she even seal you away within that coffin?
Oh. Because if my father found out that my blood is what's needed to blot out the sun using Oriel's bow, he'd kill me.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Why didn't you tell me about this?
You seemed very loyal to my father, so I didn't think that I could trust you.
I have been doing nothing but hating on your father this entire time. What in oblivion made you think that I was loyal to him?
I don't know.
Could you guys keep it down? I'm trying to take a nap.
Have you been there this whole time?
Yup.
I thought I killed you.
You cannot kill one who cannot be killed. And also, that fucking hurts.
Well, that lets me know that I got the job done.
You shot me in the fucking eye. Who shoots people in the eye?
A lot of people do, actually.
Well, since you defeated me, guess I might as well give you the power to summon me.
Why?
Well, you're the first mortal man.
I'm a vampire, and also an elf.
Whatever. You're the first person to ever defeat me in battle, so you are worthy of this power. Also, this place is boring, and I'd like to get out of it every once in a while.
Wow, first a horse, now a dragon? Guess it's my lucky day.
Just don't summon me while I'm taking my naps.
How will I know when not to summon you?
Well, good point. Just try not to summon me too much.
Gotcha.
Now, go away.
Every day I get more and more weapons to use against a dragonborn.
You do know that killing dragons is his specialty, right?
You heard him. You cannot kill one who cannot be killed.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
He'll definitely prove useful even if he seems a little too lazy. Everything seems to be falling right into place. Now all we need is Oriole's bow, and then we will have the power of the sun in the palm of our hands.
Indeed. Let's return to Volokar.
I notice that you've been mispronouncing that word this entire time.
I only did it because Serana did.
Hey, that was only because of my cold.
Then what's the proper way to pronounce it?
Volkahar.
Volokar.
Perfect. Now we got the air out of the way. Let's get going.
What do you mean you're blind?
I mean that I'm blind, my lord.
How did that happen?
I got a little carried away reading the scrolls. Now my sight is damaged.
You weren't like this when you finished reading them the first time. Why did you decide to read them again?
I don't know.
Well, that's just great. Now what do we do?
You could perform this ritual made by the Morph Priest to be able to read the inner scrolls yourself and find out the location of the bow.
You just carry this list around with you?
Yep.
What if someone kills you and gets this list? Then anyone can read the scrolls.
What harm can someone cause by reading the scrolls?
I wonder if he realizes the irony of his question.
Probably not.
Whatever, let's get going.
McLoughlin, what the fuck?
Hey, intruders, get 'em!
Wait, sweetie! These are my friends.
Oh, apologies, darling. Stand down, man.
Astella, Helmy, I haven't seen you guys in a long time.
It's only been 2 hours.
That's how long it's been? It felt like 2 years.
Mining can feel like that sometimes.
Yeah, it was the worst thing. They wouldn't let me rest. They made me mine the whole time I was there. It was horrible.
That's terrible. Wait, what am I doing? McLoughlin, why are you married to him? I thought you didn't roll that way.
I don't. I just did this to get out of jail.
You got married to get out of jail. Wonder if that's gonna become a trend.
You're gonna have to explain this.
Alright. Well, it all started when I got thrown in jail, of course. Why is there no bed in here?
Front and center, prisoner.
Yes, sir!
I'm a woman.
Then why do you sound so masculine?
Well, you see, I'm an orc woman, and orc women have more testosterone than the average woman, so our voices sound very masculine. Orc men think that we have the voices of angels.
What the hell is wrong with them?
I'd watch my tongue if I were you. The last person to talk shit got his tongue cut out. Isn't that right, D?
Threat acknowledged. Now, where do I sleep off my sentence?
Oh, this ain't no cell you've ever been in. You don't rest off your sentence. Here, you mine your sentence away.
That sounds terrible!
Oh, it gets worse. Here your sentences don't last a day.
Then how long do they last?
They last for 2 days.
No!
I love hearing them scream. Now here's your axe, get to picking. But that's so hard! Oh, cry me a fucking river. Do it anyway. Fine.
Hey man, what are you in for?
Talking back to a guard.
You too? You're the fifth one this week.
How do you people deal with this?
We've been doing this for years.
Years? I never heard of a prison sentence lasting years.
That's in mine for ya.
Hey you, redhead.
That's what they call me.
The king wants a word with you.
The king?
He means the Sabre Cat King.
Oh, I heard of it just this morning. Coming.
Ah, I heard you got thrown in here, Dragonborn.
How do you know who I am?
Well, duh, you're only the most famous person in Skyrim.
I am?
Don't know why you're acting so surprised. I mean, you killed a god.
I did?
Anyway, you look like you want out of here. It just so happens that I have a plan to escape this place.
How?
That passageway right behind you.
Why is there an escape route in a prison cell?
Does it matter?
No.
Good. Anyway, I might be inclined to let you come along, but on one condition.
What's that?
Well, you see, D is a huge asshole.
I heard.
And he makes a terrible husband. All he ever does is tell me that I'm wrong and shit all over my interests and points of view.
Sounds like a real douche.
He is. Though he's improved a bit since the warden cut his tongue out. But I still see that incredibly condescending look on his face every time I walk by him. And it angers me.
So, what do you want me to do?
Kill him.
What?
You heard me.
That's a little harsh.
No, being told that you're wrong and fucking up your mental state is harsh. This is justice.
Why don't you just divorce him?
This is a divorce.
Well, I don't know. It just seems a little too harsh for my taste.
He thinks you're a fake.
What?
He doesn't think you really killed Alduin. Thinks it was just fake news. Meanwhile, he thinks that Tolius is Dagon reborn. So I guess he just believes whatever he wants to.
How can you fake killing a god?
He says that there's no evidence suggesting that you did. Therefore, you didn't.
I was in Sovngarde when I did it!
That's what I was saying. But then he went on to say that Sovngarde isn't real.
I'll fuck him up! Die, infidel! I feel like I just read the world of one of the most horrible people in existence. I love it.
Great work, Dragonborn.
Alright, now let's get out of here.
Well...
What is it?
I have one more condition for you coming along with us.
And what's that?
Marry me.
What?
Well, you just rid me of my horrible husband, and I need a real man to take his place. Figured you could do the honors.
You do know that I'm not gay, right?
Not even a little?
No!
Well, that's just too bad. Guess you'll have to stay here and serve your 2-day
No, wait! I'll do it.
That's what I like to hear. Let's get going.
And that's how it all happened.
You do know you could have just shouted them out of the way and just left the way they were going to leave, right?
You see, this is why we need to stay together.
I'm not happy with you right now.
It was the only way out, Astella.
According to Helmy, it wasn't.
Wish I could have taken the life of Carol Silverblood Baskins while I was escaping. Bitch got me thrown in jail. Claimed I was sleeping with my saber cats. That's disgusting. They're like my children.
Hey man, it's alright. You're out of her reach now. She can no longer hurt you.
Yeah, but my poor saber cats are now hers. There's no telling what she's going to do to them now that I'm gone.
Well, what if I told you that I sent some of our men to go out and fetch them away from that bitch?
You did?
Yep. And if everything goes well, they'll have killed that bitch for you as well.
Really?
Yep. Anything for you, Madanak.
Who's Madanak?
That's his name, McLoughlin.
I thought his name was the Sabre Cat King.
That's just a nickname, McLoughlin.
Oh. I like the Sabre Cat King better.
I do too.
And you did that just for me?
Of course I did. I love you.
I love you too, Borkle.
Ew, they're kissing.
McLoughlin, I thought you were more open-minded than that. For the most part.
Hey, I am open-minded! Open-minded enough to watch two girls kiss, that is.
Oh, and I'm divorcing you and marrying Borkle.
Okay.
Wait, you're not upset?
Dude, I only married you to get out of jail. I was gonna run away from you as soon as I got out.
Well, then why did you come with us all the way here?
I don't know.
Let's just get out of here.
Agreed.
Life is my plan, I hold in my hand. The power is mine to shut you down. To shoot you down. The blood in my veins steadies my hand. You don't stand a chance, my soul feels no pain. You're just a name. I've got you in my sights. Your life I take tonight. I'm your hitman. I'm your hitman. This lit between your eyes.
Wonder how big it'll be when he gets back. As big as my hand? Or bigger? I can't wait to find out.
Hey, you.
Gah! How did you get in here?
I broke in.
At least you're honest.
So, what you doing?
Waiting until the world stops being retarded so I can go back on adventures without worrying about a stupid virus.
Adventures, you say? I think I can provide that for you.
Alright, let me get my coin purse. I'll need someone to hold me over until the hero Kavach gets here.
Oh no, I didn't mean that. I mean on real adventures.
I just told you that I'm not going on adventures until the virus is dead.
I'll give you this necklace.
What's a necklace gonna do for me?
It's got 15,997% disease resistance on it, so if anyone has Dragona, you can reflect it off of your person.
Why don't you just give these to everyone?
They'll never be able to afford it, thanks to Todd Howard.
What?
Anyway, my name is Akshay, and I'm looking for someone to come along with me on my adventures.
Will there be lots of caves to explore? I love caves. Every time I see a cave, I always wonder where it leads.
More caves than you can imagine. So is it a deal?
Sign me the fuck up.